dialogued and debated with atheists for a while, and one of the things that they often ask for is proof, or expect proof. I want proof of the existence of God. I want to address this idea. So one of the things that's true about all reality is you can't actually prove anything. It's actually true. You can't prove anything. Now, there's arguments about evolution, and all we have truly is evidence. Now, I'm not going to argue with evolution. I actually believe there's a lot of evidence for evolution. That's another video for another time. But I want to say, is there anything that we have proof for? Look at just our even existence. Can you prove that you exist? Yeah, but what if, the movie The Matrix showed brains in a vat controlled by, bodies in a vat where their brains are controlled by a computer, a supercomputer. Like, the truth of the matter is, even reality itself, we have no proof of. Science is a study where we collect evidence. We observe, we collect data and evidence, we analyze it, we come up with a hypothesis, and then we decide on what is mostly true. And we can be 99.99% true of something, but we can never truly be 100% sure of anything. We don't know if the reality we live in is actually real 100%. And that's just the way life is. We approach science that way. Why don't we approach God that way? Now, here's an interesting thing about existence. You cannot prove the non-existent. So proving the non-existence of something is almost impossible. And here's why. Because if something exists, it could show itself, particularly a God, a being that is over all things, that as Christians and such believe. If that being shows up in Africa, in Asia, to the person down the street, you have to disprove every single piece of evidence to prove the non-existence of something. So actually, to say God doesn't exist, and I know a lot of atheists are much more humble about it and say, I don't know. A lot of them would say more, I'm agnostic, because I can't prove the non-existence of God. But I would say I have seen dozens of healings. I have heard ministries that have thousands of people healed. I have immense amounts of evidence to show the existence of God in my own life.